Hi everyone, Animal Girl here, back with another edition of TV Talk. It's Sunday, and that means it's Dragon's Day. And this week's episode of Race to the Edge was Enemy of My Enemy. It has been months since the episode with Vigo and his dragon hunters, which resulted in the dragon's eye being taken. And Hiccup is determined to find Vigo and get the dragon's eye back. To the point that Astrid is very worried about him. When he and Toothless strike out on their own on another recon flight to locate the dragon hunters and possibly learn where Vigo is, the two land themselves into a lot of trouble. And the only way that they will be able to escape and get back to their friends is to trust someone who has never given them a reason to trust before. Okay, things I liked about this episode. There really wasn't a lot I liked about this episode. Now, keep in mind, this was the first time I actually watched this episode. And all the episodes that follow, excuse me, when I do reviews on them, they will be the first time I've seen them too. I've only seen, for Race to the Edge, I've only seen up to season 2 up to this point. So a lot of this is relatively new to me, and I really don't know where certain things are going to be going, where in the other ones reviews I kind of did know where things were going, but I held back a lot of stuff for those of you who have not yet seen the episode. So if I seem a little confused by things, that's because I have not seen these episodes as of yet. But the reason I'm saying there really wasn't anything I liked about this episode was mainly that there wasn't much to this episode. I mean, there was a plot line and everything, but it was more they're setting up what may be a trap later on down the line, or what may actually be a good alliance. Those of you who have seen Dragon's Edge all the way to the series finale will probably know where this is going. Those of you like me who haven't seen anything past this point probably definitely don't know where things are going. So every turn is going to be a surprise and whatnot. So that's basically what I'm saying. There's nothing I really liked about this episode. Not because I hated it, just because they didn't really explain anything. I mean, the person that Hiccup has to trust in order to get out of this mess doesn't really come out and say why he's helping, what happened to make him break off from the dragon hunters. And I'm not going to say who it is, as well, I guess I can say because it's going to be in the question. It's Dagur. But Dagur doesn't really tell Hiccup why he broke off from the dragon hunters. I mean, he gives a vague reference to Heather, but it doesn't really go into the details of it. Although in the last episode, we did see him set Heather free. So maybe Heather was the catalyst that made him look at things differently than how he was now. But the thing is, you have to understand that Dagur is A, crazy, and it becomes even more apparent in this episode. B, he has proven himself to be very crafty. In the season finale of Defenders of Berk, he went into an alliance with Alvin to get revenge on Hiccup and the residents of Berk, and then betrayed him. Dagur, despite being nuts, has bouts of cleverness, and I can't honestly say, because I haven't seen past this episode, whether or not this is him being sincere. He wants to help Hiccup. He wants to find Heather and, you know, be reunited with his sister. He wants to help the dragon hunter, or the dragon riders, defeat the dragon hunters and protect the dragons. Or if this is just a plan of his and Vigo's to lull Hiccup into a false sense of security so that he will bring him back to Dragon's Edge and they can capture the dragons there. I know they got the big thing that was on Dragon's Edge, and that's the Dragon's Eye, but there are dragons living there as well, so, you know, I don't think they would leave Dragon's Edge alone. So we're just going to have to wait and see where this goes. And I'm sure it will be revealed in future episodes. Okay, on the flip side of that, the things I didn't like about this episode, there really wasn't anything I didn't like about the episode. Granted, Dagur's sudden switch was a little confusing, but they, like I said, they make the vague reference to Heather about him turning over a new leaf. So it is possible that after seeing what Vigo did to his sister, Dagur is trying to turn over a new leaf and get back to her. It's very possible. I have a sister myself, and there isn't anything I wouldn't do for her. So do I think it's possible that there isn't anything Dagur wouldn't do for Heather, or he's realizing there isn't anything he wouldn't do for Heather? I'm going to say right now, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt on that. Yes, maybe he did develop some kind of brotherly love for Heather after working with her all of the past season. It's hard to say. Again, we're going to have to wait and see further down the line where this develops from. Or develops to. Okay, question of the week. Do you think it was a good idea for Hiccup to trust Dagur? Now, we know in the past Dagur has proven to be very clever and crafty, and we also know that he is not quite right in the head, to quote a favorite book of mine. So, do you think it was actually smart on Hiccup's part to actually trust someone he knows has not given him any reason to trust him? Please leave your answers in the comment section. Also, feel free to leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read those, and please like and share this video if you're watching it on Facebook, or like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And feel free to follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, Wattpad, and DeviantArt. I do have my name for those 5 sites right there on the screen, as well as the pictures I use for the icons. Please note, all pictures seen within this video belong to their respected artists. I own absolutely nothing. Okay, a quick reminder on my comment rules. Okay, feel free to check out my related videos. My other DreamWorks Dragons videos. my other TV Talk videos. And my other videos. Okay, before I sign off, three things I want to touch on. First one is for my YouTube subscribers, and that is that TV Talk is now going to be posted both to my Facebook page and my YouTube channel. Now, to see any of the backlogged videos of TV Talk from when I started posting them to Facebook, you can feel free to check them out on my Facebook page. The link will be in the description section. Now, this one is for my Facebook friends, and that is to please note that all of my older special edition videos are on YouTube. I will be posting the links to Facebook, however, they are being posted specifically for their holiday or event. So the postings are going to be very sporadic. I will more than likely go anywhere from a few days to a few weeks to a few months in between the postings. And this last one is for everyone, and that is I would like to apologize for last week's video being posted late. I think it actually uploaded on Monday of last week, not Sunday. Again, I'm still trying to figure out the upload times. I think I've actually got it down now. At least last Monday posted relatively within the time frame I wanted it to. So as did Tuesday and whatnot. So hopefully I've got the timing down perfectly now. If not, I apologize. Okay, as always, thank you for watching, and have a very nice day.